Hi, my name is Drew. Today I'm going to be talking about the top 5 mistakes I made when I first started my waterless car wash business. So before we get into the video, as always, please make sure you are subscribed, and if you like the video, give it a like, and also hit the notification bell so you don't miss any uploads. Also, you guys, follow me on Instagram. I'm going to leave that in the description. And also in the description, I'm going to leave all the links to products I use for my waterless car wash business. They are my affiliate links. I do make a small commission every time you order something. And me putting my links there doesn't mean you pay any more or you pay any less. So regardless if you use my links or not, you're getting the same price. So the first mistake I made was not bringing enough microfiber towels. You know, I personally thought that I could get a job done with about 8 towels because, you know, my research on YouTube, you know, told me like 6 to 8 towels was enough. But what they don't tell you is it all depends on how dirty the car is that you're cleaning. So, you know, let's say a clean car would only maybe take 6 towels because when you're wiping, there's not as much dirt being collected versus you having a very dirty car and one wipe could literally, you know, contaminate one whole towel. It's always better to have more towels rather than less towels. So now when I go to a job, I make sure to have double the amount of towels that I'll need. And I never want to run into the mistake of not having enough towels because if you don't have enough towels, that means you can't complete the job. The next mistake I made was not giving myself enough time to get a car done. So, you know, in the waterless car wash business, you guys please plan accordingly because these car washes take a lot longer than a traditional wash. You know, just think about it. The waterless way is you spray the solution onto the paint, you let it sit for about 15-20 seconds. That way the solution can get under the dirt and all that, you know, all that stuff that you don't want on the paint. Then you have to go, you know, slowly through the paint with a towel to get off all the dirt. Then after you do that, you have to get a clean towel and then buff out everything so, you know, the wax that's in the solution can work its way into the paint, and then you can also collect everything else that is sitting on it. Don't make the mistake I made of thinking that you can, you know, get through a decently dirty car in about 20 minutes. It's just not possible. It's going to take you double the time. So always plan for more time. That's something that I definitely wish I knew now. The next mistake I made was not washing cars in the shade. I know what you guys are already thinking. Sometimes it's going to be out of your control. You know, sometimes people live in apartments and they don't have garages. What I'm going to tell you guys is solid advice: invest in the tent, or really try to make the customer find a place for the car to be in shade. Because with the waterless car wash system, a lot of the chemicals that you use to clean off the dirt, they actually ask and recommend you guys to spray the solution and then wait about 10 seconds, 15 seconds for the solution to work its way under the paint. But, you know, if you're in the sun, you don't have 10 to 15 seconds to wait for the solution to work. The solution will dry up before you even get a chance for it to even work. So what I'm trying to say is get a tent or just make sure that it is not in the sun. So the next mistake I made was thinking that I could wash extremely dirty cars, which isn't true. I hate to be the person to tell you guys that you're kind of limited to the dirtiness a car can have for you to clean it. I know I said that in a very weird way, but let me give you an example. So let's say someone calls me, they say they want me to wash their car. I ask like, yeah, that's not a problem. Can you send me a photo of the car? They send a photo and the whole car is covered in mud. There's no way that you can take a spray bottle with some waterless solution and get all that mud off. You're gonna either damage the paint because mud has like little rocks into it and it's just not it's not safe to be rubbing off of a car with a microfiber towel. So that means that you're limited to how dirty it can be. I understand this now and I've came to terms with it. I'm okay. My customers are customers that, you know, don't go off-roading and, you know, don't wait 2 years to get their first car wash. It's people that maybe might get their car washed once a month, maybe, you know, once every 2 weeks. Those are the people that, you know, my services are for. To be honest with you, if someone reaches out to me and they want me to wash their car and there's mud on it, I will just decline. I'll just say, sorry, unfortunately for the way our system works, you know, we would need to use water and we are a waterless car wash business, but that's just how we do it. And finally, that brings us to the last mistake that I made when I first started the waterless car wash business, and that was not taking my time and doing the car section by section. So let me just give you an example. When I first started, I would get my solution, I would spray it on one side of the car, the whole car, you know, the top, and I work my way to the bottom, and I'd even use it on the windows which was a mistake, and I'll just include that as a bonus mistake. Do not spray this stuff on windows. Even though it says you can, don't do it. There's wax inside of it, and it's just, don't do it. Like I was saying, I would spray the whole side of the car, and then I would basically rush to get it done before it would dry. I just thought, you know, let me be as fast as I can. The faster I get this car done, the better. That means the less time, and less time means I have more time for other jobs. And I would just tell myself, just get it done. But you know, you have to take your time if you want it to look nice. You don't want to rush it, you don't want to miss things, and you want your customer to be happy. It's not all about profits, it's not all about margins. Even though all that's good and it does matter, you don't want your customer to come back and look at the car after and see a bunch of, you know, unclean wax or spray. Yeah, now I know better, and now I do take my time, and I literally will do like a section like this big, you know, spray, do the wipe, and then I just move on. So it's just part of it. You have to take your time. Do not rush it. So that's gonna wrap it up for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And if you did, please make sure to hit the like button. And I'm also gonna remind you guys one more time, in the description are the Amazon affiliate links to buy the products I use for my waterless car wash business. Anywhere from the solutions I use, from the vacuum, for the microfiber towels, anything you need, I'm gonna leave it in the description. And again, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next video.